Welcome to English Reading for Learning.
Secrets of the Rainbow. The storm is over, or so you think. The sun is shining. But when you go outside, the rain is still falling. As you turn to go back inside, you see a stunning sight in the sky. A shimmering arch of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple light. No pot of gold sits at that rainbow's end. Sorry. Instead, a rainbow is its own reward. Refraction in action. Rainbows are rare because they need two things that don't often go together: sunlight and rain. Sunlight usually looks pale, but it contains all the colors of the rainbow. A rainbow appears when raindrops split these colors apart, letting us see them. In empty space, all these colors travel equally fast, 671 million miles an hour. But when sunlight passes through water, it slows down. Some colors go through water faster than others. These differences in speed make a rainbow. Red light goes fastest through water. Orange is almost as fast. Yellow is a little slower, and green is a little slower than that. Blue is slower still, and purple light is slowest. As light enters water, it bends or refracts. The amount of refraction depends on how fast the light travels through water. Red light, traveling the fastest, bends the least. Orange light bends a little more, and so on. Purple light bends the most. So once sunlight enters a raindrop, the different colors split apart and travel separate paths. That's just what you need to get a rainbow. Then the colors bounce, or reflect, off the back of the raindrop. They exit the front of the raindrop, bending again as they go from water to air. So they're still on separate paths with the different colors next to one another, and you see a rainbow when you look at the falling raindrops. How to see a rainbow. A rainbow appears opposite the sun. So when rain is falling and the sun is out, stand with your back to the sun and search the sky. But sometimes you still don't see a rainbow. If the sun is too high, no rainbow can appear. Just look at your shadow. If it's taller than you are, you have a good chance of seeing a rainbow. The longer your shadow is, the bigger the rainbow. The biggest rainbows appear when the sun is lowest. So if rain falls around sunrise or sunset, you might see a really big rainbow. Predict the weather. When you see a rainbow, you can forecast the weather. If a rainbow appears in the morning, then the sun is in the east or southeast. That means the rainbow is in the west or northwest, which is where the rain is. Weather usually moves from west to east, so the rain is probably coming your way. But if a rainbow occurs in the afternoon, the sun is in the west or southwest, so the weather is clear there. And you should expect fair weather soon. Here's an old saying that sums this up. Rainbow at morning, shepherd take warning. Rainbow at night, shepherd's delight. See two at once. After you find a rainbow, look for a second rainbow outside the main one. It's called a secondary rainbow and is usually fainter, so it's harder to see. Its colors are in reverse order. The main rainbow has red on top and purple on bottom. The secondary rainbow has red on bottom and purple on top. Invisible rainbow parts. Of all the light we see, red has the longest wavelength. But there's more to a rainbow than we can see. Sunlight contains infrared radiation, which we can't see because its wavelength is longer than that of red light. Still, infrared radiation gets refracted and reflected by raindrops too, and lies just above the main rainbow's red band. Purple, or violet, has the shortest wavelength we can see. But ultraviolet radiation, which has an even shorter wavelength, is also part of a rainbow. It's just below the purple. Scientists have photographed infrared and ultraviolet rainbows. But to see the beauty of a rainbow, all you need are your own eyes, plus the right mix of sunlight and rain. May you see many rainbows.
Thanks for watching and listening. Please click like and subscribe for new and latest uploads.